Hello, hello, this is Alicia from Quick and Delish. I'm here to give a little insight about my strategy for continued sheltering in place. I rewatched one of my videos recently and I said that we had basically ended sheltering in place, but that's not the case because we're still experiencing a global pandemic. And it's the end of June and we're going to start July in a few days. And so we are doing what we can to protect ourselves from others and to protect others from ourselves by wearing masks and laying low and being social with people in out-of-the-box ways, continuing virtual interactions and connection, as well as, small group hangouts. And so it's more about, what you're comfortable with and reducing our exposure to each other because that's what we're asked to do. And we're not being asked, virus is an equal opportunity hater, and so our goal is to lay low, be healthy, maintain our health because our immune system needs to be strong in order to be able to process the virus. So I wanted to share some of my insights. So when I'm out and about, I don't let other people's stuff mess with me. I just kind of reflect on how things are going, and in terms of I'm protected and what am I doing and those kinds of things. I just check in with myself, and other people are not going to mess with me because that's what I do all the time, pre and post pandemic. Nobody's going to mess with me. Okay. So I have here, so we have control over what we do every day. Finding ways to enjoy your life in a way that you enjoy, whatever. Finding ways to hang out with people virtually, in person, small groups, whatever works for you. So enjoying your life is still absolutely possible with not being able to do everything you want to do. Sometimes we can't do everything, right? I think there's a song written about that. I think there's probably a lot of songs. Maybe a Rolling Stones song, perhaps. It's a good song. You should check it out. I'm sure you know about it. So, so you can get what you need, but not always get what you want. Okay, that's the song. Okay, so balance. How do you maintain some sort of balance in your life? So that means healthy habits, right? So exercise is part of stress reduction. What are you doing to release the stress, right? Stretching is super helpful. Deep breathing, focusing on what you can do is so essential right now. Taking care of yourself, right? Self-care. So watching too much news and listening to shenanigans can increase your stress. So focusing on what you can do right now, given the situation. It is what it is. It just is what it is. That's it. And figuring out what you can do to get through it without an end. We don't know when this thing's going to end. So you just gotta, do what you can. That's it. We're all in this together, for real. Okay, so balance. What is your, enjoying your life, having fun. You can laugh and, watching some comedy stuff really helps me. And some comedy shows, and just having a light-hearted approach to life in general, because this is the only one all of us got. So let's honor it. So our immune system, eating healthy, pay attention to what foods, what meals do you want to have, making sure that they're balanced with all the vegetables, non-starchy vegetables, protein, adequate protein, healthy fats, making sure, to get the whole vitamin D situation helps with the immune system. Certainly get help from a professional to help you figure out all the details that you need to eat healthy. And then connection, staying connected with people, building connections with new people. This is awesome. This is what we must do forever to have an awesome life. So I'm just encouraging you to kind of, reflect, once a week, once a day, reflect on how things are going for you, right? And what can you do What are you in control of, and what can you do to enjoy what you do have? And I encourage you to have gratitude for what we do have, and I'm absolutely grateful for what I have, and I want to figure out how I'm working on how to contribute to this world at hand. And my way is to make my cooking channel accessible to the blind and visually impaired community. So that's what I'm working on right now. And I'm working on, I have a draft of a GoFundMe campaign that I'm working on. And so I'm really excited about that. And so it's, what can you do to make this world a better place? And that's all, maybe that's one of the things what we're here for, you know what I mean? Okay, so that was my, like, I don't consider myself a cheerleader. I guess that was me being a cheerleader for the situation. We got to stay cool, calm, collective. This is a, this is like a mission in solidarity, right? Like protecting ourselves from this thing, and like we got to write it out. You know what I mean? Like 2020 pandemic. That's what happened. We got to accept it. One of the important strategies on progressing in life in general is accepting, one, the situation, and two, what you must do to progress forward. So acceptance is key. Okay, so don't forget, hydration is really important for the immune system. If you're dehydrated, then your body is already struggling or stressed out. So hydration, you know, like drinking beverages that are super tasty. You know, I've been drinking fresh mint hot and cold tea all week. It was overcast most of this week, and today the sun decided to come out in San Francisco, which I'm very excited about. Thank you, sun. It makes it a lot easier to talk to my audience when the sun's out. But the fog is helpful too for many reasons. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I just wanted to shout out some positive awesomeness out there in the world. And it is what it is. We can only take care of ourselves and then be kind and loving to other people. And that's all we got. So cheers for that. And I'm pouring my barrel of love over everyone, and to be continued with more recipes, tips, tricks, and meal planning strategies and awesomeness. To be continued.